Welcome! How's it going, guys? I'm Matthias, and welcome back to another modern house tour. Build walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Anyways, today's walkthrough is by Ben Cavan, and it is another modern house. As you can see, very, very small, so this is going to be very short and sweet. But you know what? We gotta start out with the small build, because otherwise we can't just start out with the big builds and get in inspiration from that, because you know what's gonna happen is that we're not gonna know where to start. So we have to start small like this, okay, guys? So if you want to download this and study even further, or just play through, even though it's just oceans for miles, there's a link down below where you can check out the creator and download the world. So check it out. I always like pathways like this. I don't know why. It's like there seems to be order to this chaos, in which I really like. But before we go in there, let's do a fly. Let's do a fly around. Very, very flat. I've seen many of these kinds of houses near the beach and stuff like that where I live. Well, I don't live in the beach, but very, very small, very, very cozy. Very square, but yet it was pulled off correctly. We have like some of these cool little lights, beacons over here. That looks nice. I'm hearing a fireplace, I think. So let's get in it. I love the walkway, as I said. I'm pretty sure this is redstone here, guys. Let's just do this. Pretty sure this is redstone. And that's very, very interesting design. I've never thought about using redstone as like a flooring texture. I think that's very clever. So it looks like the house is split into two portions and then you go straight to the back, which is really interesting. And again, it's wide open, which is nice. There doesn't seem to be, oh, there is some windows there. It's the green windows and stuff. Let's go to the right first. So to the right, it looks like this is the bedroom. Oh, look, we've got like a little source of light in here, and it's covered in glass. That's clever. I like that. I like the green glass with the green clay. I think that's nice. It's a nice touch. Very green and pastel, which is nice. Got a very green pastel. Got glowstone right here. I think that's pretty cool. I like how he kept to a theme here. Although I'm not sure what the skull's doing there. This looks to be like a bathroom. Yes. Is that the toilet? I think that is the toilet. And we got a shower here. Is it raining outside? I think it's raining. Or the shower just started and that was crazy. No shower. Huh. But look, check it out. I like this. You got a little hook for your towel here. Got a little faucet in there. That's pretty neat. Pretty nifty. We got like a futon kind of a deal right in here. All right. We got some snow there and carpet there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You know what would be really cool? In 1.8, I know that they're allowing torches to be placed on like half slabs and stuff like that. Well, it would be really, really cool if, in addition to torches being placed on half slabs, you could put snow and carpet on half slabs. Maybe you can already do that. Maybe you can't. Maybe that is coming in 1.8. Leave it down in the comments below if you know with any sort of authority about that particular subject. So let's continue. This looks to be like the living space. Again, more snow with carpet for the couch. Very, very low couch. You'd be kicking it low. And that looks like a TV with antennas. I haven't seen a TV with antennas for ages. Interesting TV unit though. Very cool. I like that. Very modern. Not sure what this space back here is though. Seems to be misuse of space there. But this is cool. This is very cool. This is a nice kind of TV unit. Looks like it's from IKEA. Ha! Look, this must be a kitchen-esque, because we got the sink here. That's nice. Got a little closet here. Now, how did he build this? What is this? Is that ice? I'm curious what this is. That is ice. So what's on the edge of this? Oh, we've got carpet up there. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. So wait. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I like that a lot. Very cool. That makes it look like, obviously it's supposed to stay shut, but it makes it look, I don't know, like a modern cabinet with glass on the side. I like that. I've never seen anyone do that. That's very clever. Okay, let's move on into here, which seems to be like a little workspace. Got another little light source in here. Got a laptop, and I think that's, what is that, a player head? Looks like a little stool. That's pretty cool. The use of player heads. You guys should give me some info on how to use player heads for design elements like that. Do you just go, I think you do it via a command. Is there some sort of resource that you guys know of that you can find all the player heads that have this kind of specific, you know, creative build feel? If not, or if so, let me know in the comments below. I didn't mean to rhyme like 800 times. Oh my gosh, I just did it again. I told you I didn't mean to. Okay, so this is pretty cool. This seems like a strange loss of a diving board though. Oh no, that's just ladder up. Okay. Now first off, the thing that I notice most is the texture of the flooring. It's just awesome. That is awesome, to the point where I'm gonna go and see what that is. Block of emerald. That is perfect. Guys, block of emerald. Use that for the bottom of your flooring in your pool. That is just utterly fantastic. I love it, especially with the shader pack. Love it, love it, love it. That's really cool. So the other thing that I want to note is the rafts. Again, I have not seen this. And I can walk on it. That is just too cool. See, I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do that. Guys, how do you do that? Maybe in the comments below if some of you know. How would you do that? This is just epic. I love it. Well, guys, let's look over here. Is this some sort of fire pit? No, I don't think so. I'm thinking it may be like some source of heat or... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Might be some source of heat or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Or like the pool thing. What is this? I'm not entirely sure what this is either. But I think this thing is supposed to be like maybe the pool pump or this pool heater, possibly. Very, very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. Let's look. So there, I like the design of this roof too. That's cool. The use of buttons. I'm not a fan so much of buttons, but this seems like it's using them to accent it in a very minimalistic way, which I like. Also, the green windows. I know I said something about that before, but I usually hate colored windows. But you know what? This one works because of, I guess, just the way he threw it all together with the interior of the pastel greens and stuff like that. So good job, man. Good job. This is pretty cool. Guys, if you enjoyed this build, please click like and go check out the creator and maybe download it and see if you can, you know, build something likewise. And leave those comments down below of the questions I asked. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter @MatthiasIam. And that is all. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do like it and you want to see more Let's Builds, please click like. It helps me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe. This is a suburban house, my suburban house. So if you like the video, please click like. It helps my channel out a lot. And yeah,